Hi there, Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This one is for the beginning player. Today I just want to offer a quick tip on the most efficient way to learn songs and learn material you're working on. What you want to do, you want to work on the material in short phrases. If you're working on a chord progression in the song, say we're working on something that's G, E minor, C, and D. So you would get used to that, and let's call that our intro section. So get comfortable with that, because that might lead into our verse and be the same thing. But you're gonna hit another section of the song that's gonna be a little different. So learn the one section, then learn the next section, then learn the section after that. And sometimes they're all the same, but a lot of times they're probably most of the time they're different. It's likely to be the same chords, but in different orders. Sometimes they introduce new chords. So if you just kind of learn them and kind of string them all together, learn one part, then the next part, and then play those two parts together, learn the third part, and then play all three, and then learn the fourth part, which would be in the chorus by now. So, you learn, and just kind of string it all together. So, you might get a verse of something like, and you might end up doing that like 4 times, Alright, so I'm not gonna play it 4 times. You might get a lift section that does like this, And you might get, then you might be in a chorus, and it might be the same chords but in different order. You might jump, it might start on G, and it would be more intense at this point, I don't think I did it the same. I meant to do those 2 lines the same way, but I'm just slopping some stuff out there. We're not really writing a song here. So anyway, so if you string stuff together, that works out a lot better than just trying to learn. Like if you look at a lead sheet, the whole song, it's kind of hard to learn the whole song, because when you're first getting started, all these chords are new to you, and it's a lot of, it's taxing on the memory. So just get the sections down, and then as soon as you can get like through the chorus, then turn the music on and try to play with the music. Okay, so if you're working on, like, say, something that's instead of chords, you're working on something that's individual notes, something like, and you can break that little pattern into shorter phrases, because that's kind of not a super long phrase, but it's kind of, when you're first getting started, it's kind of a long phrase. So you can kind of get used to doing this. Just do that over and over and over again until you get it down, on the right rhythm, And then take the next phrase from that and kind of practice that on its own, individually. And then string the 2 together. And do it again. Until you have that smooth. And when you smooth that out, add the next phrase. The next phrase, I forgot what I did now. Okay, the next phrase would be, it's a little 3-note phrase, or 3, we're playing harmony, so it's really 6, but 3 beats, or 3 pairs of notes. So get used to that. And then go back and do all 3 together. And do that until you can get smooth with it. And then the last phrase, I think I did, so I get used to that. I'm sorry. I should get used to it myself, because I didn't do that right. So yeah. And then when you get to the end of the section, just kind of piece them all together, just assemble them, and play them as one long phrase. Anyway, so take that approach with most of the stuff that you're working on, and you'll learn songs faster, and you'll end up playing them more smoothly, and it's just more efficient that way, and it's not so tough on the memory that way. So anyway, so thanks for tuning in for this practice tip. Tune in again tomorrow for another one, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.